Hello? Yeah, speaking. Oh, hello. We never really get a call from the owner. Did you want to speak to Autumn? She's not here. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, you bought a new nursery. How lovely. Yeah, sure. I'll go take a look at it for you if you like. That's no problem. Where is it? America? Hi, I'm Marjorie. I believe you're expecting me. Well, hello there. I am Tammy Jo. It is so nice to meet y'all. Y'all, I'm only one person. Oh, aren't you, darling? I'm so sorry. That's just how I talk. Here, let me introduce you to some of the staff. Okay, so this is the leader of the baby room. This is Tanner. Hi, it is such a pleasure to meet y'all. Look, I know I'm carrying a few extra pounds from Christmas, but if everyone could stop referring to me as a plural, that would be great. This is Nate. Sup, dude? Dude. And this is... Where's Ashley? Oh, she said she had to go out back and make a really important phone call. Oh, right now at this very moment? Okay. I'm so sorry about this. No, don't worry. You take your time. Ashley, you better hang up that phone call and get in here right now, okay? We have company. Sorry about that. This is Ashley. Nice to meet you, Ashley. Hey, I was totally in the middle of a phone call. Like, could this not wait? You were FaceTiming your friend asking if you will be mistaken for a millennial if you wore a side part, okay? That does not take precedent over what we're doing here, okay? We have started a new nursery. Marjorie's come all the way over from the UK to oversee it, okay? The train has left the station. Get on board. Me go on a train? Ew. Do you know, a family of raccoons left a right old mess in our garden last night. Would you go outside and put it in the trash, along with your attitude? I am so sorry about her. She's our Nepo hire. The owner's friends with her family and he called in a favour. Oh, don't you worry about it. My deputy manager is also a Nepo hire, so I completely understand. Well, oh my God, you have to sit in an office with a Nepo all day? Oh, hell no. I hope you were keeping some laxatives close by so when she annoys you, you pop a few of those bad boys in her coffee and you get a break while she poops on the toilet for an hour. Do you know, I think you and me are going to be really good friends. Okay, so Santos is going to come in next week for his first settling in session. Great, and how many settling in sessions does he get? So we offer 3 free of charge settling in sessions. They're all 2 hours long, and we encourage the parent to stay for the first one and then let the child have the next 2 on their own. Okay, great. Well, I shall see you next week for his first one. Bye-bye. Bye. That's it, Santos. You go off and play. Hi. So Santos has done fantastic on his settling in session today, so his next one's tomorrow, and that will be by himself. Oh, well actually, I wonder if I might stay for that one too. Oh, okay. It's just that I'm not sure if he's ready to be on his own yet, so can I just stay tomorrow and see how he is by the end of tomorrow's settling in session? Yeah, of course, that's no problem. Yep, you go sit down for your lunch. Hi! So Santos has his final settling in session tomorrow, so do we feel comfortable leaving him? Actually, no, not really. Oh, okay. I just don't think he's ready for me to leave him on his own yet. Okay, it's just Santos is meant to be starting with us full-time next week, and I don't want to overwhelm him by having him go from you being here all the time to suddenly being here by himself for a full day. Oh, well, that's actually another thing. Could we just push back his start date? Yeah, sure. To the week after? Well, shall we just play it by ear, and in the meantime we can just have maybe a few more settling in sessions? Yeah, sure. Would you like to have one additional settling in session next week for him to come in by himself? See, I think I'm still going to need to be with him on that first one next week, so should we just do an extra 3 next week? Of course, ultimately we want the child to be settling in as smoothly as possible, so of course we'll do another 3 settling in sessions next week. Good morning. Oh, good morning. So Santos has had an additional 2 settling in sessions, which you've been with him for this week. So are we happy to leave him on his own today? I'm still not happy about that. Oh, okay. Have you given any more thought to Santos's start date?
Obviously, I can't really give you a start date until I know that he's ready to be left by himself. So if we just carry on with these settling in sessions and then we just play the start date by ear.
Okay. Hey, Marjorie, you wanted to see me? Yes. Santos. How long has he been having settling in sessions for?
6 weeks.
I see. And has Mum left him alone for any of them?
Not yet.
So she's been bringing him in 3 times a week for 2 hours, sitting with him playing, and she doesn't think he's made any progress with us?
She still thinks he's not ready to be left yet.
In that case then, it might be a case that Mum just isn't ready to leave him yet. So I'll bring her in for a meeting tomorrow and we'll talk about how we can best support her moving forward, because this can't go on.
Okay.
Hello, Marjorie, you wanted to see me?
Oh, yes, hello. I just wanted to check, how's everything going with your settling in sessions with Santos?
They're going brilliantly, thank you.
Good, good. And I'm assuming over the weeks then you've got to know all the staff in the room?
Oh yes, Charlotte, Carly, Saoirse, even the chef, I know them all.
Lovely. And do you feel confident in their capability to care for Santos?
Oh goodness, yes, like when I'm sat there watching, they're brilliant playing with him and his lunch and his snack, they're wonderful with him.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. That is music to my ears. In that case then, are we okay to go ahead and set a start date for Santos so that he can start coming in full time by himself? Oh yes, but I'm afraid I won't be doing that.
May I ask why that is?
Well, it's just been so lovely bringing him in 2 hours at a time, 3 times a week, and he's fed and cared for and he plays. It's cheaper than soft play.
I'm sorry. Between the cost to get into soft play plus all the food and drink while you're there, it's so expensive. So I'm happy to just continue doing what we're doing at the moment.
Lady, this is not a stay and play cafe, okay? You cannot just drop in with your child and stay for a couple of hours and then leave, all right? This is a nursery.
So what does that mean?
It means you pick a start date, you drop Santos off, you start paying my staff for the care they are giving him, and then you sling your hook.
Fine. Can he have one last settling in session tomorrow?
On his own to get him used to it? Sure.
Oh, well, in that case, forget it. We'll just start him right away tomorrow. Morning.
Oh, morning. Is everything okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Oh, it's just you're quite late, so I thought there might have been an issue getting in this morning.
No, not really.
Oh, well, luckily we had an extra member of staff, so we weren't leftover ratio.
Guess it all worked out then.
So, how are you finding your first week? Are you settling in okay?
Fine. Time's lunch.
The next day.
Hey.
Hi, Marjorie would like to see you.
Okay, but that does mean I'm going to be late to start my shift then.
That's not a problem. You're already 40 minutes late to start it.
See you in a little while. Hey Marjorie, Charlotte said you wanted to see me.
Ah yes, so from the sign-in sheet it looks like you're having a bit of trouble with your timekeeping.
No, I can tell the time fine.
Oh good.
Well, in that case then, do you care to explain why in the last 2 weeks you've only been on time once? It's not my fault. It's late traffic and stuff.
I see. And right now you're only on the late shift. What happens when I move you onto the early shift? Are we going to have a problem there too?
No.
Okay, it's just, can you understand why being late 9 days out of 10 in your first 2 weeks doesn't make a very good impression?
Yeah.
Okay, well now that we've had this chat, can you please arrive on time? It's not fair on any of your colleagues.
Yeah, fine.
The next day.
Morning.
Danielle, you're an hour late. We were left completely out of ratio because you didn't call ahead or anything. We've had to find spare staff from other rooms to cover you.
Oh, right. Well, about lunches.
Yes.
What time's first lunch?
The first lunch is at 11:30.
Okay, can I go on first lunch?
You want to go on lunch at 11:30?
Yeah.
After arriving to start your shift at 10 a.m.
Yeah, I've got an important phone call I need to make.
Fine. I don't make a big deal. I don't make a big... Oh. Hello? Hey Marjorie, it's Charlotte. I'm sorry to do this, but Danielle is half an hour late from coming back from her lunch. Would you mind just popping upstairs to the staff room and just giving her a gentle reminder?
Yes, I will go up there now.
Thank you. Hello?
She's not up there.
Sorry?
Danielle, she's not sat in the staff room. She's completely gone.
What? Oh my god, should we ring her?
Yeah, I will now. Hang about. I've just had an email through. It's from her.
Oh, what does it say? Is everything okay?
It says she is not coming back and she wants to be paid for the entire month plus for any holidays she's accrued.
What?
She's not coming back. Oh, this is going to cause a massive headache with HR and also head office. So I'm going to spend the afternoon trying to sort this out. Okay, I'll have a staff member sent over to cover for her. Okay.
Okay. I'm not getting my lunch today, am I?
Morning.
Morning, Saoirse. How was your weekend?
It was grand. How was yours?
Oh, it was fine, thank you. These three have finished their breakfast and we've only got 3 more coming in.
Okay, great.
30 minutes later.
So, it's 5 to 9. What are we saying about Jodie? I think she's going to be calling in sick because I haven't seen any sign of her anywhere.
Not seeing her anywhere, so that would probably make this 6 Mondays in a row if she calls in sick today. Oh. Hello?
6 Mondays, wow, that's quite high. I'm sure she wouldn't do that. Why has she been sick the past 5 Mondays?
Toothache, backache, headache, earache, and then last week it was nose ache. I think she's just running out of body parts. I don't think that's a real thing. Oh, hello, Jodie. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't think nose ache is a real thing either. And it wasn't a Monday as well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you've not done anything this weekend.
What does she be doing on the weekends anyway? No one knows. She deleted us all of social media a few months back when she posted all over her Instagram stories of herself at a phone party on Sunday night and then claimed the next morning that she'd been in hospital all weekend from a transplant. To this day, she's never told us what organs she allegedly had taken out.
All right. Well, maybe we're wrong. Maybe she'll be in today. Oh, you can't make it in? Oh, no. What's the matter today?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if she didn't come in today, what would be her excuse today? Let's see, what part of the body has she not done?
Neck. She hasn't done neck yet. Oh, well, I am sorry to hear that, Jodie. Amazing how these ailments only ever seem to get you on a Monday.
Do you know what? We're being mean. Maybe she'll prove us wrong and come in today.
You're right. We don't know. We don't know. She could be in and she could be absolutely fine. You never know. Ladies, I've just had Jodie on the phone. Unfortunately, she's ill today and she won't be coming in. Was it a neck ache?
I reckon she's changed it up because she did her head last week. Ankle? I think it's something to do with her ankle.
Both wrong, I'm afraid. Cheeks this week.
Miles away.
Sorry. Better luck next Monday, ladies.
How do your cheeks ache?
Oh no, different cheeks.
We're just handing out all of these letters to the parents.
Oh, okay. What's this?
It's about the hand, foot and mouth outbreak that we're currently going through.
Oh, right. And, there's a new exclusion policy.
Just temporarily. Normally children are okay to come in with hand, foot and mouth. However, this outbreak has gotten a little bit out of control. So we're just asking for the time being for parents to keep them off for 48 hours until the wounds have scabbed over.
I see. Right. Well, Jeremiah, let's go. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
The next day,
Okay, I will do that.
In you go, that's it. Bye.
Oh, Jeremiah. Where does your mummy go? She's just run out the door. Why are you head to toe in a scarf, hat and gloves in summer? Let's take those off, sweetheart, shall we? And oh. Hello. Hi, is this Jeremiah's mother? Yes, speaking. Hi, sorry, you pushed Jeremiah through the door and then just left, so I didn't even get a chance to do handover with you this morning. Oh, yes, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Places to be. I see. Well, I noticed that Jeremiah was dressed head to foot in all winter wear in the middle of summer. Yes, he was cold. Well, when we removed his hat, gloves and scarf and coat, we noticed that Jeremiah is covered head to foot in hand, foot and mouth scabs. No! Really? Yes, and as per our new policy that we discussed last night, we do ask that children stay off for 48 hours to try and help prevent the spread of this. Oh, I've got no recollection of discussing that. Well, we would just ask that you would come back and collect Jeremiah, please. No can do, I'm afraid. I'm sorry? You see, I'm already on the motorway, Can't just turn around on one of those. Okay, so how long until you think you can come off at Nexit and come back and get Jeremiah? It probably won't be for a while. I'd say probably about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock this evening? Yep. It's 8:30 a.m. Oh, aren't you sweet? No, don't worry. I have a clock in the car. I know the time. No, what I mean is how is it going to take you 8.5 hours to get back here? You've only been gone 10 minutes. That's just how motorways work, darling. They only go one way. Anyway, I'll see you later at 6 o'clock tonight. Bye-bye. Oh. Hi, Jeremiah. You and I are going to spend the day together. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, good heavens. What happened to you? I've been with Jeremiah in isolation all day. Oh, wow. I didn't know he was contagious. Well, I should probably keep him off then. Probably.
Morning, Marjorie. Hi, is everything okay? Morning. Yeah, I'm just calling around all the staff just to let you all know not to come in today. Oh, okay. Well, has something happened? We've had a bit of a medical emergency on the early shift, so I've texted around all the parents letting them know that we're closed today, but I'm going to stick around in case anyone shows up, but that's all I can say for now. Yeah, of course, no problem. Do you want us to come in tomorrow? Yes, we'll be open tomorrow, so I can give you and all the other staff and the parents a proper update then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning. So I'm sure you're probably all wondering what it was that happened yesterday. So before the nursery had opened, Maud was in setting up the room. Unfortunately, she took a bit of a funny turn. We did rush her to hospital, but I'm afraid to say yesterday afternoon she did pass away. As you all know, Maud's been here longer than the building's even been here, to be honest. She was an absolutely beloved member of the team, so our thoughts and prayers were with her family at this time.
I can't believe she's gone.
I know. She was adored by the parents, the staff and the children. Everyone loved her. The funeral is going to take place next Wednesday, so out of respect for Maud, we are going to shut the nursery so that everybody can attend.
That's nice. Okay.
And the parents, I have to say, given that there was such short notice, have all been wonderfully understanding. So I'm sure we can count on their support for the funeral next week. We're open near enough all year round, bar 5 days, so hopefully they will really be understanding that we're just asking for one extra day just to say goodbye to a beloved staff member.
Yeah.
Morning. Good morning. Is the nursery still closed for the funeral tomorrow? It is, yes. It will be at St Michael's Church at 10 a.m. if you'd like to come along.
No. Look, I know she's dead, but this is ridiculous.
Excuse me? Shutting the nursery on such short notice as well. It's not very good, is it? Well, unexpected deaths tend not to give much notice, I'm afraid. But shutting the nursery entirely is completely outrageous, okay? You should have a skeletal staff here, the ones who didn't really know her. And what about parents who have to work, okay? I have to work. You do drop off and pick up in your pyjamas and you work from home. I think you'll be fine.
Carly? In you go, sweetheart. Yeah. Would you mind just like totally taking Maxwell to the bathroom, please? Oh, yeah, sure. I've literally just come back from there. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. Great, thank you. Okay, darling, do you want to go to the book corner? Oh my god. All right, Carly, thank God you're here. Right, could you take these two to the bathroom now? Oh, yeah, I've literally just come back again. So, come on, girls, let's go. Totes lifesaver, thank you. Oh, guys, just in time for lunch. Go wash up and sit down. Please tell me no one else needs a toilet. I've been in the bathroom all morning. This little one's pooed. Okay, well, is there any way that you can take him? I would, but I'm at Toots in the middle of an activity, so if you could just take him during lunchtime. Never mind. Come on, sweetheart. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye.
A few hours later.
Right, look, I know I'm the apprentice and everything, but I have just spent the whole day doing bathroom runs. I know, you totes, poor thing, but I've got like a totes nice change of pace for you. Here is all the children's paperwork that needs to be updated. All of them. Why do I need to do all the children's paperwork? Because you are their new key worker. Whose new key worker? The children's. All of them. Yeah. I've gone from having no key children to 22 key children. Yeah, and that paperwork will keep you so busy you won't even be able to do toilet runs. No, that's it. I'm going. Wait, where are you going? God. Marjorie.
Do you know, I think it's very unfair that high street stores just do not cater to people who've got slightly meatier fingers. What's up?
So for the past few weeks, I've literally been doing all the work that Jodie has told me to do, including today doing a bathroom run for basically what felt like 8 straight hours. She's now just given me 22 key children, which is the whole room. I just feel like I'm doing everything in there.
Jodie's been making you do all that. We all thought you were just working hard to impress everybody.
What? No!
Right, well, in that case then, go and get her and send her in.
Hi Marjorie, Carly said you wanted to see me?
Yes, please do come in and sit down. Now, Jodie.
Oh, you're like talking to me again. Okay. Yeah.
I understand that you've been dumping a load of work on Carly these past weeks.
We've been sharing the load.
Really? How many toilet runs did you do today?
Well, like 0, but don't send me out.
No. And how many key children did you just offload onto Carly?
All of them, which I know looks bad.
Because it is. Carly said that you've been getting her to do all the work for weeks now.
Yeah, but like, Marjorie, she toots loves it.
Did she ever tell you that?
Well, no, but like, you can just tell.
Uh-huh. Do you know, I'm very good at telling what other people like as well.
It's a gift.
It is. It makes delegation that much easier, wouldn't you agree?
Toots.
For instance, I just really get the strong sense that you absolutely love scrubbing bogs.
No, I don't.
Now, I can just tell that you absolutely love to get really down in there and give it some welly, get it all shoved down there, don't you?
No, that literally sounds horrendous.
Oh, don't be coy. I've already got your gloves for you and there's several preschool toilets with your name on them.
You're serious?
I want them clean enough to eat lunch off of.
Clean enough to eat off.
Which coincidentally is something else I get the sense that you love doing as well.
Hey, I am so sorry I'm late. There was a huge accident. It just took me forever to get here.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Great. Oh God, I snagged my top on something. I'm running in. I've got a massive hole in it. Okay, let's lay out the paint. Oh,
gosh, I've spilled paint everywhere. Our lunch was so good. I'm sorry, I meant to drop this off in the kitchen. It's an empty coffee cup. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I was supposed to wake Lizzie up at 3. It's 10 past. Oh, I just recorded one of the children's tea wrong on the tablet and it won't let me change it. Oh, mate, you are literally just having a day from hell, aren't you? I think coming late has just thrown me off a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. They've only been little things. It's fine. Ladies, please don't forget tonight's staff meeting. Okay. Right, everyone, let's get started. Marjorie? Yeah? Before we start, do you mind if I quickly interject? There's a few housekeeping things I need to go over. Sure. Thank you. First of all, I just want to stress how important it is that we are on time. Tardiness causes your colleagues to be over ratio, and that's how accidents happen. Stop being so lazy and get out of bed. Secondly, lunch is to be had in the lunchroom. Please don't let me catch anyone walking back into the rooms holding their hot coffee. You're going to hurt somebody. Thirdly, our resources are precious, so please don't be so cavalier with the paint and just spill it everywhere, okay? Fourthly, we are here to follow the expressed wishes of the parents, okay? If they ask you to get their child up from a nap by 3, you do it at 3, not 10 past. Fifthly, if a child has eaten 75% of their lunch, you record it as 75%, not 50%, that's lying. And lastly, if you're going to roll in late, please don't do it with a torn top, okay? Having holes in your top looks so unprofessional. Have some self-respect, okay? Anyway, done with general housekeeping. Thank you.
Thank you, Autumn. That was oddly specific. Anyway,
Was that whole thing literally all about me?
yeah. That really could have just been a one-to-one meeting rather than saying it in front of everyone.
Okay, guys, you've all brought in your own toys from home, haven't you? Now, Maggie, That's right, Jules, your mum does work in the next room. Now, Maggie, let's get back to... Yes, Holland, your mum works in the next room too, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I love how you replaced his eye. I love Buzz Lightyear. Maggie, are you ready to share your doll with everyone? Jules, that's not very nice. No, Maggie's toy isn't weird. They're all different. And how fantastic is it that all the toys are different? Maggie, there's nothing wrong with your doll. It's absolutely lovely. Right, Jules and Holland, I would like you to stop saying that now, please. No toy is weird. It's wonderful that you've all been able to bring in a special item from home. I love it. Right, Jules, Holland, if neither of you have anything nice to say, then please don't say anything at all. Right, guys, hope you all had fun in the garden. Let's all go sit in the book corner.
Carly?
Oh, hi.
I just spoke to Jules when we were all out in the garden together.
All right.
She said you screamed at her this morning.
Hey?
Yeah, Holland totes said the same thing. She said that you screamed at her just because she commented on someone's doll. Yeah, Jules said the same.
No. Basically what happened was we were going around the circle and everyone was talking about their toy they brought from home and Jules and Holland were making a few unkind comments about Maggie's doll.
No, they weren't.
Well, you weren't here. I saw it. They were being quite relentless towards Maggie. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, like, what are you getting at about our kids? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that they were bullying Maggie earlier, so I simply said if they haven't got anything nice to say, they shouldn't say anything at all.
You think somebody in your position can discipline our children?
It wasn't discipline. I was just trying to get them to stop being unkind to her. And what do you mean someone in my position?
Someone who's not a mother.
Yeah, like, you've never even had a child of your own, so, like, how would you even know anything about one? I literally work with children.
For 2 years.
And did summer camp with kids for years before that. My mum ran a daycare from home. I've literally studied childcare.
But you've never birthed a child. Exactly. So you are in no way qualified to discipline any children. Understand?
Look, you want to raise bullies? That's your parenting style, but I am not going to allow them to be unkind to any children on my watch. Bernadette, how are you enjoying your placement with us? I really like it here. It's much nicer than the other place I did a placement at. Trunchbull's down the road. Oof, yeah, I've not heard good things about them. You didn't have a good experience either. Well, hi, I'm here for my placement. Oh yes, go put all your belongings upstairs in the staff room and then head into toddlers. The girls in there will help you. Okay, great. Hi, I'm Bernadette. I'm here for placement. Your manager told me to come in here and you'd help me. Okay, newbie. We're actually in the middle of something here, so do you want to go and clean up the paint spillage in the corner? Yeah, that would totes help us out. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, lunchtime. What does that sign say? It says, watch out, there's a thief about. Oh, I don't remember seeing that when I put my stuff up here this morning. That's because it wasn't there this morning. We've literally just had to put it up because somebody stole £20 out of somebody else's wallet. Yeah. Oh no. Don't suppose you've got any idea who it is, do you? No, none at all. Oh, guess it must just be a huge coincidence then that money goes missing the same day you start. Obviously a mystery. Oh, by the way, manager wants to see you. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Flora and Fauna said that you need to see me. Oh yes, you may have already heard, but we've had some money go missing from one of the purses in the staff room. So would you mind going upstairs, gathering your personal belongings and bring them down to the office, please? You want me to store my personal belongings in your office? Yes. That way you don't need to go upstairs to the staff room anymore. It's just a precaution. Okay. Heard you have to store your stuff in the office now. That's really embarrassing. Everybody knows that you're the only one who's not allowed to store stuff upstairs anymore. How's that going to look when my manager has to report back to your tutor? Not good, I imagine. Later that day, the manager called my tutor and said they had no room for placement students anymore, so I had to go. Oh my goodness, that's awful. My tutor was actually really lovely about it, and I ended up here, so it all worked out. Still, I'd be quite angry if that were me. I actually do drive past one of them every day on my way to work. Just praying for that rainy day so there'll be a nice big puddle to splash them with. So how are you finding your first week?
It's fine, I guess. It's just weird being told what to do by somebody else.
Oh, what was your previous job?
Well, I was a manager in my last place, so I'm just not used to being bossed around.
Oh, well, hopefully I'm not being too bossy, but let me know if I am. I'm new to this role.
What is your role?
I was promoted last week to team leader, so I oversee the baby room and the toddlers now.
Oh, they gave that to you. Truthfully, when I moved over here, I was hoping to apply for that position myself, but obviously it's gone.
Yeah, sorry, I think they like to offer things internally first.
That's fine.
The next day,
Oh, she's not going to be in today because she's poorly. Oh, that's understandable. It's her first week working here. She's probably picking up everything from the room, so hopefully we'll see her tomorrow.
the next day,
Hello? Could you come to the office, please? Yeah, sure. Morning, Autumn. It's lovely to see you back in. Are you feeling better? Charlotte, I've called this meeting and I've asked Clarissa to sit in as well because we have a big problem. Okay. As you are fully aware, Clarissa was off ill yesterday, yet you've been going around telling everybody that she was urinating blood. What?
Don't play dumb. Everybody knows, okay? I really wanted to keep that confidential, but you told everyone.
I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even know that was why you were off. Clarissa's explained that you've gone out of your way to make her feel uncomfortable and unwelcome this week. And now this. I have never said a word about her. I didn't even talk about you, so I didn't even know that's why you were off.
Sure you didn't.
You'll be written up for breaking strict confidentiality. I'm very disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Marjorie, I have to show you something on Clarissa's Facebook page. What's that? She's blamed me for the entire nursery finding out that she was urinating blood, It's her Facebook status the day she was sick. She told everybody, not me.
Oh, well, that certainly fits in with what I found out.
What did you find out?
Turns out right before she started here, she'd emailed asking if she could apply for the team leader role. Somehow she got wind that it was available.
Right.
But when she started and realised the position was no longer available and that she'd be taking orders from someone, she was fuming.
Okay.
So she was hoping that by getting you written up for breaking confidentiality, that would be enough for you to lose your job and she could just swoop in and take it.
Seriously?
Yeah, I let her go this morning. After I'd laid out all my findings, of course. Felt like Poirot.
Hiya, I'm Madison. Marjorie just told me to come straight in. I'm from the agency. I'm helping out today. Oh, great. What agency staff? Just what we need. Well, all of your staff have been taken out by a sickness bug, so yeah, I'd say I'm exactly what you need. Right, your group's all over there, so why don't you make yourself useful and go and do something with them? Okay, do you know, I actually worked in this nursery a few weeks ago, so I'm quite familiar with... Toads don't need your life story, okay? They're there. You do you. Right. Okay, kids, let's have circle time. Right, I've not actually met any of you, so let's go around the circle. So, I'll start. My name's Madison. They won't remember that. They're literally not even paying attention. What's that, sweetheart? Oh, no, I don't have a husband, but I am engaged, though. Ooh, who's the lucky man? Oh, it's not a man, it's a woman. We're due to get married next summer. You can't say that in front of the children. That is totes inappropriate. Well, what does it matter? You've already told me that none of the children are paying attention anyway. It does not matter if they're not paying attention or not, okay? You cannot say that around children, okay? It's totally inappropriate. Which bit? That you're marrying a woman. Why is that inappropriate? Because that kind of thing can influence the children. Influence them to get married? No, influence them to become... You know exactly what I mean, okay? What I'm trying to say is that children are very suggestible at this age and things you are saying in front of them might change them. Right. The same way that as a child, I only watched TV shows and read books where only men and women fell in love with each other, yet I still went on to fall in love with a woman. No, that's not the same thing. Okay, look, all I'm trying to say is that it is up to the parents what they expose their children to, okay? Not you. What am I exposing them to? Your lifestyle, okay? They copy everybody around them. Look, if these children were that easily influenced, they would all be absolutely awful human beings. Why? Because they're around you all day. Thanks for letting me know. Tilly? Yeah? Your assessors just arrived, so do you want to go upstairs to meet them so you can do your coursework together? Oh, okay, do you need me to find cover? Oh, no, that's fine. You go straight ahead. Oh, well, will I not leave you over ratio? There's 4 of them in here. Oh, no, don't worry. This is the 2 to 3 room, so the ratio is 1 adult per 4 children, so don't worry, you're not included in ratio in here. Oh, I thought it was like the toddlers, that it was 1 to 3, so I'm not counted in ratio. No, don't worry. As you're an apprentice, you won't be included in ratio until you're completely comfortable doing that. So whether that's 6 months, a year, even 18 months, however long it takes, you won't be included in ratio until then. Oh. Why, what's up? At the place that I left, they put me in ratio on my first day. Your first day? Yeah, and I interviewed for the preschool room, and then on my first day they put me in the toddler room. So they put a 16-year-old with absolutely 0 experience into a room on her first day and put you in charge of 3 toddlers? Yeah, but I just thought that was normal. No, not a single person should ever be included in ratio on their very first day. Even the most experienced practitioner, if they came into a new nursery, would need a few days just to at least get the lay of the land. I can't believe they did that to you. Well, I think a big part of it was that none of the practitioners actually wanted to work. In what way? So not only was I in ratio, but on my first day I had to do all the cleaning up, dish up all the lunches, do all the nap times as well. Loads of the nappies. They had you doing nappies on your own from day one?
Yeah.
Did they at least supervise you when you were doing these nappies?
They said I didn't need to be supervised, so I should just get on with it.
There are so many safeguarding concerns to unpack there for them. What exactly did they do?
So once I got all the toddlers to sleep, they would tell me to go out of the sleep room. They would go in and sit with all the sleeping toddlers, and I had to go and sterilise all of the room. So that was all the work they did. They sat with sleeping children. Yeah.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Was this Trunchbull's nursery by any chance?
Yeah!
God, that place needs to be shut down.
Oh, hey, Marjorie. Wow, you're all dressed up.
Oh, thank you. I've got a date.
Your hair.
Oh, well, I've got extensions. Do you like them?
Well, they're,
If you say anything other than yes, I will cancel this date and I'll be miserable for the rest of my life.
I love them.
Oh,
Yeah, they blend in seamlessly with your real hair.
oh, yeah, I thought so. Well, anyway, I will let you know how the date goes. Oh, so this is nice. Just a heads up, the food here is delicious.
You've been here before?
Oh, yeah, I've had 1 or 2 dates here in the past.
Oh, right. So you've dated before?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
I'm assuming you've dated in the past as well.
Yes, but that's neither here nor there. How many men have you been with?
Been with the Zin.
Done the intercourse with?
Oh my god, wow. I think that's maybe a conversation a bit further down the road, don't you? Maybe not first date talk, certainly not within the first 10 minutes.
Take that as a high number then.
Okay.
Are you friends with any men?
Some, yes, yeah. I've got colleagues that are men, I've got male friends, you know. So yeah, I've got men in my life.
Okay, well, just a heads up. I personally don't believe it's appropriate for a female to have any male friends once she's in a relationship.
Okay. Why don't we just see how this meal goes before you start trying to cut people out of my life? Okay?
Can I take your drink order, please? Oh, yes, I'll have a white wine.
Oh, I'll have a white wine too, please. Thank you.
What was that?
What was what?
That, just now, you were flirting with our waiter.
I gave him my drinks order.
Please, you're practically throwing yourself at him.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. And do you know what's more? I bet you're one of those. You're one of those women that uses those vulgar sanitary products.
It's hardly a choice. What are you talking about, vulgar sanitary products? What else are we supposed to use? I'm referring to those disgusting tampons. Tampons? Oh, just lower your voice, okay? Yes, they are disrespectful to husbands and boyfriends everywhere, okay? Using them is basically the same as adultery. Right, no, I'm out, okay? You skipped way too many biology lessons in school, okay? I'm going to go home. You have a lovely evening doing whatever you do. I'm going to go home and play with my tampons. She'll never marry.
Marjorie, do you have the... Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You don't look fine. You were in Portleash for St Patrick's Day, weren't you?
Yes. Did you have a question?
Do you know, it can wait. It's fine.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, God. Hello? Wait, slow down. What's going on?
Right, ladies, thank you all for keeping the children in the room. I know you've all got a lot of questions and you would have seen the ambulance come in and leave. Well,
Is everyone okay?
no. One of the children was found unresponsive in the 2 to 3's room and that's why the ambulance came. They took them to hospital, but they didn't make it.
What happened?
They think it might have been something with their heart. They were playing absolutely fine 1 minute and the next they weren't. So we're going to close the nursery tomorrow, okay? Yeah, of course. Charlotte, would you mind coming in with me tomorrow just for an hour or two? We just need to gather up their things and just do a few little things in general if you'll help me. Yeah, of course. Thank you. As for everybody else, we just need the day just to try and process what has happened.
The next day.
Right, she had this scrapbook in her tray. I think Mum and Dad might want to frame a few things in here, so I'll make sure that gets to them. Oh, that's lovely. That there. I'm gonna pop that in the box as well. Right, and who's that? I don't know, but whoever it is, they're trying to bang the bloody door down. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm coming. There we go. Morning, Patricia.
Good morning. Why is the door locked? They're not early.
We're closed today. Oh my goodness, did nobody tell you?
I saw something about being closed on a text message yesterday, but why? Why are you closed?
I thought all the parents were aware. I'm so sorry. We had a little one pass away yesterday.
Oh no, I'm aware of that, but why is the establishment closed?
It was to let all the staff grieve. It was quite a traumatic day yesterday for everybody.
That's not my problem.
Sorry, excuse me?
Well, it's not my child that's died.
Jerry looks quite content in the car, doesn't he? I imagine there was probably a few tears, maybe even a tantrum, getting him out the door to school this morning, was there?
Oh, yes, he was a nightmare.
So I imagine this other family, they probably give anything to have been able to get up this morning and have their little one throw a tantrum and strap them into their car and bring them to preschool and drop them off with us this morning.
I imagine so.
Unfortunately for them, they didn't get to wake up to the sound of her running around. They didn't get to wrestle her into the car seat this morning, and they certainly did not get to drop her off to our nursery today either.
Yes, I know.
So just remember, whilst you're standing there bitching and moaning that we've closed the nursery for 1 day to honour that child that will no longer be making their journey to us, yours is sat right there, quite happy and content in the back of their car, because unlike this other one, they did wake up this morning and cause a ruckus and probably make your life miserable this morning, but you wouldn't have it any other way, I'm sure.
Well, no, of course not.
Good, I'm glad you know that. Now, that was actually the last journey you were ever going to take to us, because as of this moment, I'm terminating your contract with us.
Excuse me, why?
Because of the complete lack of respect you've shown to not only that family, but that poor child who is no longer going to be in our care. Now, you are parked in private property. Take your car off of it right now before I have you towed.
How dare you?
Oh, and rest assured, when parents start asking why Jerry's no longer at the nursery, I will be telling them exactly what you said. Everyone's going to know who you are. Go get a Guinness.
What's the matter, sweetheart? You've had a wee accident. Don't worry, come with Charlotte and we'll go and sort that out. Come on. Okay, sweetheart. It doesn't actually look like you've got any of your own pants. Don't worry, I will grab you a pair of nursery spares and we'll get you cleaned up, okay? There we are, sweetheart. All done. You want to go to the book corner? There you go.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Ellie, sorry, come back from the book corner. Your grandmother's here.
How's she been? Has she been okay?
Oh, yes, Ellie has had an absolutely lovely day. Actually, just before you arrived, she did have just a tiny toileting accident.
Oh, right, okay.
And she didn't get upset. We just went straight to the toilet and quickly got her changed.
Oh, that is good. Thank you.
Oh, just to let you know, she didn't have any clean pants of her own in her bag, so she does currently have on nursery spares. The only ones that we had left were boy pants.
Oh, darling, pants are pants. I really wouldn't worry about it. Come along, Ellie. See you later.
See you later. See you tomorrow, Ellie.
The next day.
Morning, Marjorie.
Just the person I needed.
Yeah, what did you need?
Ellie's grandmother. You did handover with her last night, correct?
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Good. And did you tell the grandmother that Ellie had had a small toilet in accident and she needed to be changed into some pants?
Yeah. It actually happened right before Grandma came to collect, so I told her straight away.
Good. I'm very glad to hear it because Ellie's mother has emailed in a complaint.
Why?
Well, it's twofold. First of all, she was not happy that Ellie was put into boys' pants.
Well, Ellie didn't have any clean ones in her bag, and those were the only ones we had left. I couldn't send her home commando. I had to put something on her.
Oh, for sure, you did the right thing. I don't know why she's got such a bee in her bonnet about that. Anyway, behind door number 2, she said she was not informed about the accident or that Ellie was wearing nursery spares.
But I had told Grandma at handover.
Well, according to Mum, nobody told her, so it's probably that just the grandmother didn't pass along the message because you did your job. So, anyway, there you go. There's your 2 complaints for the day.
Wait, are these like official complaints?
Apparently so. She wants them taken very seriously.
Just file them with all the rest.
Already done, and don't worry, it's nowhere near Autumn's tally of complaints, okay? That woman is making us all look good.
Great.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Ellie.
I wanted to give you this.
Oh, wow, that's very generous of you. What's this for?
It's to apologise. I had no idea my daughter was going to make a complaint about my granddaughter wearing boys' pants.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Oh, but it is. It was my fault. I didn't pass the message along about her being in nursery spares. And now she's gone and made an official complaint about you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, don't worry about the complaint. It's fine. And I really appreciate this. It's very sweet.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go get into a huge argument with my daughter.
Okay.
Hello?
Hiya, the nappy order has just arrived, so at some point today when everything's settled down and one of you's got a moment, would you mind putting it away?
Yeah, that's like 2 seconds. Thanks. I've got to go.
Well, why?
The nappy order's arrived and Mallory wants me to put it away immediately.
Does it have to be done like right now? They're all really upset.
Yeah, she said she wants me to do it like straight away, but like you're in ratio, you're fine. I'll be back as soon as I can, okay?
Okay. All right, sweetheart. All right.
Okay, all done. Sorry, that took way longer than I thought.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. Okay, there is so much that needs to be done. We need it.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hi, is it okay if I swap my apprentice with one of the guys in your room? Just while I do a toilet run, it's just I can't leave her alone with them, unfortunately. And literally, it's only 4 preschoolers sat doing an activity. I just need one of you guys to come in and wash them, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll be over right now and I'll send the apprentice back in, okay?
Thanks a million.
Bye. So, preschool need me to go and cover a toilet run for them.
They asked for you specifically.
Yeah, so I'm going to go send the apprentice back in to make sure you're staying in ratio, okay? I'll be back soon, bye! Okay, all done. Oh, I'll get it!
I was getting it.
Hello?
Oh, hello. I was wondering if either of you are free just to come and cover me to go on lunch. The toddlers are all sound asleep. I just need somebody to come in and watch them.
Yeah. I'll come in right now, okay? Bye!
Where are you going now?
Toddlers need lunch cover, so I'll be back in an hour. Okay, bye.
Let's have a sing-song.
Okay, I'm back. It's totes quiet. Where are all the babies?
They're all napping in the sleep room.
They're all asleep. Oh my god, it's so nice in here. Where's the phone?
Hello?
Hi, I am so sorry to ask this, but are either of you free to come and cover the rest of my shift for me? I've been called away on an emergency and it's absolute carnage in here, but I need somebody to come over and do all the handovers with the parents. Is there any way that either of you could come over?
I know just the person. I will send them over now.
Thanks so much. I'll see them in a minute.
Bye.
What was that? Sorcha needs someone to go and cover the rest of her shift in preschool and do all of the handovers this evening. It sounds like absolute mayhem over there.
Oh.
You should probably head over there now. I think she needs to go.
Me?
Yeah, I think it makes more sense that I stay in here and do all the handovers with the baby's parents, since I have been with the babies all day in the room. I know what they've done.
Yeah, but like as you said, you've been in the room all day, so I would totally understand if you want to get out of the room, like, because I've been doing it all day. So yeah, I can cover in here, like, for the rest of the day if you want to go and cover in preschool.
No, I think it's better if you go over. In fact, you were there earlier today, so you know what some of the preschoolers have done, so that will make handover easier for you tonight.
Okay, it's just fun.
Have fun. That worked out quite nicely. Okay, we're going to race on the cars. Charlotte, aren't you a bit big for that? Oh, well, I'm hardly leaning on it. Good. We can't afford to replace that if you break it. Okay, shall we sit on the tunnel? Charlotte. Oh, one moment. Yeah. Aren't you worried you might break that? Oh, actually, that one is made for adults. Even so, there shouldn't be anything too heavy on it. Okay. Carry on.
The next day.
Charlotte. Yes, Autumn. I brought you something that I thought you might find useful. Healthy ways to lose weight. Yes. Don't you wish to be 125 pounds? Let me know how you get on. And, oh, try not to break anything. Hello, Marjorie. Is everything okay? Did you really give Charlotte a book about how to lose weight after making comments about her breaking nursery resources? Yes, I saw her sitting on a car in the garden yesterday and on a tunnel in the room today. We cannot afford to replace those things if she breaks them, so I simply suggested that she loses a few pounds.
I really hoped that she was exaggerating, but my God, you come off even worse in your own version of events.
I'm simply trying to save us some money, okay? If staff insist on sitting on some of the equipment, the least they could do is lose a bit of weight to ensure that none of it breaks.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You genuinely don't see anything wrong with that, do you?
I don't see anything wrong with trying to preserve the nursery's resources and motivate the staff to lose weight at the same time. Don't look at me like that, Marjorie. We both know you agree.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yes. There is most definitely some fat that could be trimmed from around here.
I couldn't agree more.
I think I should start with you.
No, I don't need to lose... Wait, what? Good morning. Good morning, Danica.
Good morning.
How is Danica today?
She's fine.
Great. And in our pyjamas, I see.
Yes, makes it easier at pickup as well, so when she goes home she can go straight to bed in them.
Oh, okay. Well, those pyjamas, they're kind of like the all-in-ones. They cover the feet. Does Danica have any shoes just for when we go outside?
She doesn't need them, as you said. The pyjamas cover her feet, plus she's not even walking.
Of course, but as she's nearly 2, Danica is cruising and pulling herself up, so it's just when we're outside she'll need something on her feet.
Well, I don't have any with me, so she'll have to make do.
Okay. I'm sure I will find some spare shoes around the nursery somewhere.
Sure. Goodbye.
Bye.
A few hours later.
Good evening.
Evening, Danica, your grandmother's here. I am really sorry, but Danica has had a small accident today.
I feel like I'm signing that thing every day. What's going on? Why is she suddenly having so many more accidents?
Oh, well, we've just been really encouraging her to walk, but because of the feet on the bottom of the all-in-one pyjamas, she kind of keeps tripping over them. So I wonder, actually, is it okay if she comes in some trousers and a top?
No, I don't have time to do that in the mornings.
Okay, that's fine. If you still bring her in her pyjamas and pack trousers and top, we can get her changed. I think it'd be a lot easier for her as she's trying to walk now, so she doesn't keep tripping over the feet on her pyjamas.
Oh, for heaven's sake, no, this is too much fuss. Look, I drop her off in the pyjamas and I can collect her in the pyjamas and she can go home and go into bed in them, okay? Leave it as that.
Okay.
A few days later.
Right, I've approved all those accidents for Danica. She's having a lot, isn't she? And what's she wearing? Oh, those are Danica's pyjamas. Oh, right, they look like the same one she had on Monday and Tuesday. And Wednesday and Thursday and today. Is it the same pyjamas that have been washed or... No, I was actually going to come and talk to you this morning. It's quite obvious that Danica is not being changed out of them between her trips here and home. She's literally just getting nappy changes here, goes home to sleep and comes back to us the next day in the same pyjamas. Have you said anything to Grandma about that? Yeah, the reason you're signing all those accident forms is because poor Danica keeps tripping over the feet on those, and Grandma won't bring in any trousers and tops for her to even change us into, or even any shoes. She's been wearing nursery spares over the bottoms of her pyjamas. I'll have a chat with Grandma about that later. The other reason I was coming in, we've had to close early by an hour today. I've sent out a text to all the parents. All the parents have already replied saying that's absolutely fine, bar Danica's grandmother. Not heard from her. Oh, I see, because of the flooding. Yes, so they'll all be going home an hour earlier today, so hopefully that will include Danica as well. Okay.
A few hours later.
We should have closed 45 minutes ago. It's alright, when she gets here I'll take her straight in the office. Okay.
Evening.
Good evening. Would you mind just quickly popping to my office, please? Is that alright?
Yes, of course.
It's okay, Danica's in the room with one of the colleagues. She's just having a snack at the moment.
Very well. Right, come then. I'm in a rush. So, what's this all about?
Well, firstly, did you receive our text message that we sent out this morning?
Yes, I did. I also saw all of your missed calls as well. I do apologise, but I was having a long, luxurious bath.
A bath?
It was so lovely, I completely lost track of time. I am sorry.
No, don't be, because that, funny enough, leads me quite nicely into my second point.
And what's that?
Well, we've noticed that Danica has been coming in wearing the same pyjamas day in and day out, and it's led us to believe that perhaps if the pyjamas aren't being washed, neither is she. Now, normally, I would say that we are here to support you because obviously we know everyone struggles with that sort of thing. It's not always easy. However, that was before you came in smelling of roses talking about your long, luxurious bath.
Sorry, what is it you're trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that if you are able to give yourself a wash, you should be able to give your granddaughter a wash occasionally too.
She's a child, she doesn't need it as often.
Well, from what we can deduce, she's not had a bath in 5 days. I think you're using the word often a bit loose there.
Everybody parents differently.
Well, speaking of different, why is she turning up in the same outfit every single day? Why has she not got different clothes on her?
There's no point, she'll just get them grubby anyway. She's constantly falling over.
She's always falling over the feet on those pyjamas, okay? She needs proper clothes like trousers and shoes. And of course, we would support you with that too if that is an issue. However, you are sitting there dripping in labels. Now, look, I don't like to judge based on a small snapshot. However, this has been going on for a while, so I feel like I've got a pretty clear picture. So, you've got 2 options.
And they are?
Option 1, you take her out of those grubby pyjamas because they are hindering her development in terms of her walking, and you bath her and you dress her in appropriate clothes and you give her some shoes.
And option 2?
Option 2 is you carry on as you are and I contact child services because it's neglect.
Her basic needs are all met. Child services would never see it as neglect.
Do you want to take that risk? They're only a phone call away. We can see what they think.
I'll have her washed and dressed tomorrow.
Good. And I'll be keeping a very, very close eye on you.